to the Nick and Froggy
Extreme.
stream. The Nick and Froggy stream.
Let me check if we are live. Oh, we are live.
Not the Froggy and Nick, it's Nick and Froggy. Woohoo!
Hello, Purple App. How's everyone doing today?
Hola, amigos and amiguas. You are first,
Sam, you're first.
and no one can take that away from you.
Okay, why are we talking like this?
I don't know. I'm going a little stir crazy. Normally, I take a shower before stream, so I feel nice and clean. But I didn't this time, because I was late doing other stuff, so now I feel grungy. I feel grungy, Frog. And so I'm going into this game feeling grungy. I'm sorry to hear
about your grunginess.
I'm feeling grungy. I don't know if you know this, but I'm kind of grungy right now.
Have you, like, tried thinking about other things so you're not grungy?
We're about to play a game where we go into some weird basement. And I'm made out of hair. I don't think I could get any less grungy.
I think the character from Slay the Princess that we play is a lot grungier than you are.
Well, yeah, because that doesn't seem like a human. At least I'm a human. Hey, what's up, Ari?
Hey, Ari, how's it going?
Thank you
Yes, you are human. That is right.
Thank you for greeting us in the second languages we learned in high school. That is, like, we're both very terrible at.
Bonjour. I have such a heavy Anglophone accent when I try to speak French.
I'm sorry, but the princess is in another castle? Actually, it's another princess inside the same castle. It's been the same castle over and over again with different princesses. I've had enough.
No,
but
they're the same princess, right? If they remember each lifetime.
I've had enough princesses. No, I think, like, through the 3 or 4 chapters, they're the same princess. But then the Many Hands princess takes them, and then we move on to a new one. So, like, each 3 or 4 chapters, it's, like, its own princess.
And how come some princesses can, like, reincarnate and remember our past encounters, but some don't?
No, they do remember. Like, chapter 1 princess remembers everything, chapter 1 through 4. But once we hit the 4th and we enter the long quiet, then it eats it, and then we start again with a new princess back at chapter 1. Nick,
Okay.
I am a garbage man, so I am grungier. Well, yeah, you're pretty grungy, Sand, but did you literally just, like, take out the trash and then run in home to watch our stream? Or did you at least have a shower in between then and now?
Oh yeah, do you leave, like, your work clothes at work? So you don't bring home, like, garbage-smelling clothes?
Do you come home naked is what Frog is asking.
How does that work? I've always wondered.
Do you have a specific uniform, Sand, or do they just tell you to bring clothes you don't care about?
Surely there's a way to, like, clean yourself at work.
I'm thinking about it. I don't think I've ever noticed if garbage men wear uniforms or not, but they... Do they?
I am never home when the garbage people come by, so I don't know. I also work very long hours, so usually not home.
I'm actually, like, curious about Sand. Do you wear uniform or not? And if so, does your uniform stink a lot? I'm sure it does.
I mean, do other civil workers also wear uniforms? I think postmen do.
Just a high-vis shirt, jeans, and steel-toed boots? Oh, okay. It's like a normal, like, blue-collar thing.
So, I guess the steel-toe boots are very important.
Yeah, well, your feet are very important, and you don't really look where you're walking with them.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to just be protected, you know? Don't want any accidents.
Want to walk around with a full steel-clothed, like, outfit, then. Walk around with, like...
What, like a suit of armor?
Yeah, no, suit of armor is too unwieldy. Something like chainmail.
Where do you even buy chainmail nowadays?
I bet you could find it somewhere. Hey, what's up, Scon? Stop with the pineapple
pizza, yummy.
Stop it. Stop it.
You're gonna have to find yourself a blacksmith.
Stop it.
Maybe they can weld you something.
You could probably find a chainmail more easily than you could find a blacksmith.
Really?
How many people are still blacksmithing these days?
Not a lot. I mean, what would they even make that someone would need
I mean, like,
era?
modern time, they could make, like, farm tools and stuff. Or they could make, like, you know, blacksmith for horseshoes. I think a lot of people who own horses just figure out how to do it themselves at this point. I mean, I'm sure you could find a blacksmith, like, not too difficultly. But, like, finding a blacksmith who knows how to smith chainmail. That's probably an even smaller subset that you wouldn't be able to find.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a very specialized and niche thing now.
Like, what blacksmiths do nowadays probably has nothing to do with making chainmail, because who would make that anymore?
I guess so. Plus, we have machines. Machines would just make all the metal stuff.
If you ask them to make you like a nice kitchen knife, they could be like, no problem. But if you ask them to like, I would like a chainmail glove, they'd be like, just go to the store and buy one. All of my work shirts, sweaters, pants, and permanent stain have permanent stains on them. But like, what's the worst stain you've gotten, Sand? Stop bringing pineapple pizzas in here, everyone. Woony Born, I'm looking at you.
We love pineapple pizza here.
I'm looking at you, Woony Born.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Unicorn.
You see like 12
so
on that
delicious.
TV show, so that's a few. No, yeah, but you mean Forged in Fire? Yeah, that's because those people are like specifically looking for blacksmiths. I'm talking about in my area. I don't want to fly them out from like Chicago or something.
Well, you know, if you want the services of someone special, you gotta look for them and fly them in.
Like, I just want your friendly neighborhood blacksmith to make me some chainmail. How hard is that to ask for?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure blacksmiths are a dying breed.
So is chainmail. People wear
I'm
like.
sure back in like the medieval ages, it used to be a stable career.
Maybe if I was alive in the 1400s.
Yeah. Although I feel like being a blacksmith is very like hard on your body too.
Probably.
Gotta handle heat.
Would you rather be a blacksmith or a farmer in the Middle Ages?
I don't know, because being a farmer is also really, really hard.
I feel like you are higher on the totem pole if you're a blacksmith, right? Between the two? Am I talking crazy
think so.
here? Nick, you
Yeah,
need to
because
time
like farmers are more like what you think poor people would be.
you need to time travel to medieval times. I'll let you know when that happens. I did see like a YouTube video. I don't know how accurate it was, how it was like living as a blacksmith. And essentially it's just like such backbreaking work when you start off as an apprentice. I think it's like 15 to 20 years of like backbreaking work working for a blacksmith as you're an apprentice. And then eventually, once he deems that your blacksmithing is good enough, you have to go out and journey on your own and find a settlement that doesn't have a blacksmith to stay in and like put down your roots.
Oh, that sounds similar to that time I went to visit like Vancouver for a vacation, and I saw like a really old train, one of those like coal field trains.
Yeah.
And I spoke to one of the attendants there at the museum, and he was like, yeah, if you wanted to drive a train, you first had to apprentice. And your job for like the first 3 years is to freaking shovel coal into the train. After that, you can maybe learn to steer the train.
You
so
can't
it's like
steer train until you've shoveled
shoveling
coal.
That sounds so harsh.
It sounds so bad for you too. Like, I'm sure blacksmiths faced it pretty bad too, but like shoveling coal and breathing that shit in, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of like olden day train like conductors died early.
Yeah, probably from like lung cancer or something.
That can't be good for you. I know a bunch of coal miners died young because of all the coal they just inhaled all the
Yeah.
time in an enclosed space.
Yeah, just don't breathe.
Okay, well,
just don't breathe at all. You don't need oxygen to live or anything.
what are you trying to like prove a point? Because I'm pretty sure your life expectancy drops a lot more than that, as opposed to breathing in the coal.
Yeah, you know, technology, it's advanced. We don't have to rely on coal anymore.
Knowing me, I'd show the 1400s people things like a Game Boy or toaster, and they'd label me as a witch. Yeah, that's like during the Dark Ages. You don't even have to show them something as fancy as that. You could probably show them how like electricity works, period, and they would probably label you as a witch and kill you.
I guess so. I mean, even if you show them like something small, like a little toy that can light up, they would think it's magic.
Even if you show them like just regular magic tricks, no electricity like required, just like regular magic tricks that magicians do nowadays, they'd probably stake you.
No, I feel like that's just a sleight of hand trick. That
Yeah, that's
people
what
would do.
that's what all witches did back then. They would stake you, Frog. You'd get staked.
Oh yeah, sure, of course.
You would get staked.
I guess I'm grateful I'm not born in the 1400s then.
I'm grateful you're born at exactly the time it is now.
Yay, 2026.
Alright, whatever. This is game time. It's game time. It's not. It's time to game.
All right, please give us a quick recap of what we did yesterday so that people can be caught up.
Last time we went through all the princesses. We went through one princess who we made her super happy. The smitten voice took over her, and we decided to free her from the hellish paradise that Smitten trapped us in. She got by the hand people. Then we decided to lock in and actually slay the princess, and we tried it we actually succeeded one time, and we took her ghost out with us. That was the end of another world. And then we tried to slay her again, and it essentially just became an arms race where she just continued to get more swords out of her body. And eventually she just became a Dark Souls boss made entirely out of swords. And then we managed to tie her, and the many-hand person took her away. And now we're back at chapter 1 again, so welcome us.
Yeah, so our end goal right now is to gather all of these princesses and bring them to the many hands princess being thing so that she can absorb them and become strong and destroy the world. Yeah.
And last time we spoke to the many hands princess, she said she needs just one more princess until she hits like a critical... Oh, look, she's transforming. Very awesome. Until she hits like a critical mass in which she is large enough that she can just gravity black hole suck the rest of the princesses in. So we'll see if that holds any water.
Okay, let's do it. Let's speed up the end of the world. I can't wait.
What do you want to do this time? Maybe we should just leave instantly on chapter 1.
No, remember leaving just does not acquire a princess for us. It just like goes back to the long quiet again.
I guess so. Maybe she would just shove us back into here. What should we do?
Let's see.
Okay, blade or no blade?
No blade.
Okay. As long as the choice is white, I presume we haven't chosen it before.
Yeah. Unicorn, if the medieval people see like a movie, they would think it's like little people trapped on like a flat.
No,
flat
Froggy,
surface.
for real, if you just brought them a photo, they would think you stole their soul inside a piece of paper. That's honestly what they thought back then.
You captured their soul.
Right in there. Their soul is right there. Hi.
Hi. Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please come downstairs.
Bread. Okay, skip.
You can skip. Hi, do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Let's talk a bit first. Wow, I'm not even given the option to do anything else.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't skip this.
What haven't we chosen yet?
I thought... Oh, yeah, we were going bladeless. I thought we grabbed the blade, but we did not. How about we just keep her locked here, but we don't, like, kill her? How's that? Like, before we've always tried to free her and we've tried to kill her. But how about we try to convince her that she can just stay here, but we won't kill her?
Sure, let's do that.
I'm going to keep you locked down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. That seems like a pretty good compromise.
I don't think I could bear being down here that much longer.
Have we already done this? Okay. Just lock her in the basement. We're just gonna keep her locked in the...
Sure, let's do that. We haven't done that yet.
I know you think this is some kind of fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
Yeah, no one has to die.
Why does
Where
everyone...
are you going? You can't just leave me here.
Why does everyone have to die? Why can't we all just be happy? You turn your back to the princess and make your way back to the stairs.
Fine, turn your back on me, but it won't be long before I slip these chains, and once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped the mask, didn't she? You can still grab the blade and get back down there. No, we have a plan.
No, sticking to the plan.
We have a plan, and we're sticking to it. That has always turned out well for us.
Yeah, of course.
You'll be the death of us all, but fine. We'll do it your way. Uh, oh, we barricaded it too.
This does not look very barricaded at all.
You closed the basement door, locking it behind you with what key? And quickly barricading
key?
it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Where's the blade? We didn't take the blade.
I don't know.
Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out?
Has she already slipped the chains if she's banging on the door?
How did she get out so quick? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways, and it's probably a good idea to try and get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of a princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. Hey, you got a new goo-goo!
Oh, new goo-goo!
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it.
Well, I'm obviously not going to open the door then.
Yeah, now that you've said that. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't. Just
Hurt me
ignore.
all you want.
Okay. All it does is ease my guilty conscience.
These aren't threats. These are promises. Sooner or later, you're going to have to sleep, and I'll make sure you never see the light of day again.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best as you can and huddle up against the wall. Oh God, she's done it. You jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar. Its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Oh.
How did
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
You.
No, sorry,
that's me.
it's you.
You're only the red text. You try and stumble to your... Oh, I guess whenever you're the voices, you're also them as well. You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all
like
at
a
once.
ghost?
I don't know. She still has physicality, and we didn't kill her, though.
Why is she phasing in and out then?
That's because she built different. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, then your feet, and then your legs. You lie prone on the floor of the cabin, unable to do anything but witness her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course, but I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
I don't like this. She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one. Sorry, does she have like Medusa eyes or something? Why are we just dying from being near her?
I don't know. Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills.
I don't know, Sam. Does it look like we're slaying? It seems like we're about to get slayed.
I don't know, we're doing so hot. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
Your lungs stop drawing in a breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time, but we both know that this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die. Oh, the nightmare. Sounds like...
the nightmare. This is new.
Yeah, as the princess, you don't want to slay. You're here to slay her.
We're
All right, here we
to
go.
slay her.
Let's see which voice we get. A warning before you go any further. She will do stuff. I don't think lying and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. Oh, it's paranoid. Oh, hydration.
Hydration time! Thank you for the hydrate.
It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
That's some good H2O.
Thank you, Paranoid. I think he briefly made a cameo during the swords route. Yeah. This is... Oh my god, do you see a face? The ghosts outside staring at us from the window?
There are ghosts. Why are there ghosts?
The interior of the cabin is plain, the smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The only furniture of note is a lone table, knocked on its side in the corner of the room. A pristine blade stands between you and the open, inviting basement doorway. Why you bonk, Sam? Why you bonk? The blade
Bonk
is
him
your
some more.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Don't acknowledge the ghosts? Hold on. What happened to the door? It's just an empty frame. She's already gone now, hasn't she? And she... Why you bonk again? Why you bonk again?
Yes! More bongs for Nick.
What do you mean Froggy's orders? She doesn't order you around. She's not a queen. Look, Scott's acknowledging the ghosts. Why are you bonking me?
Don't worry about it, Nick. You shouldn't worry.
And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need you all. I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out, but if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So yes, so deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits and only you can do it. All right, we'll just do our little mirror. Hey mirror, hey what's up? There it goes, later mirror. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad. Bladeless? Should we stay bladeless?
Okay, sure.
All right, bladeless. And we're going to try to keep her locked in. Although it's seeming like more of a helpless situation with each passing scene.
We'll have to see what she has turned into.
We should have taken the knife. I don't think going down there unarmed is going to do us any favors. Yeah, well... Oh my god. The steps downstairs are merely a suggestion?
Yep.
You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes too? You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her cruel and playful voice prances up the stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're going to have a lot of fun, you and I.
Come back. She must have you confused with someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter. We need a game plan. We know we can't just go down there unprepared. Step off into the void.
Step off into the void.
What a horrible decision. I'm gonna go
We're gonna
talk
die
to
for
her.
sure if we do that.
Yeah, I don't want to get sent back. I want to send this princess over. So let's just talk to her. And maybe we
Okay.
can convince her to stay down here forever into this hauntless void. It's gonna be okay. Didn't you
Okay.
hear my warning a minute ago? She can't be trusted. Talking won't do you any good. Something tells me she isn't going to be keen on talking anyway. Even the hero disagrees. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere. There's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Someone needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you. Excuse me. I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the heck we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving. Sorry, I didn't know this was like a choose-your-own-adventure at this point.
Is this like a labyrinth down here now?
Hope not.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
All right, left or right?
Left.
You turn to the left. A faintly outlined path lies before you. Is
that like a baby's head?
I don't
What
like
is
it.
that?
I don't like it, Frog. Frog, I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it.
Okay. There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
God, the first turn and we got instantly.
I guess going left was the wrong choice.
As the princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb. Your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
It's almost like you want me to get you.
There has to be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every part of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Even Ghost Her wasn't this horrible, and we killed her in that one.
I know.
Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Your lungs pull in a desperate gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want? Or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Hearts, lungs, liver, nerves, hearts. Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? She needs a haircut?
She needs a new face. You see her face? It's
Yeah.
cracked and dark.
I think her face is a little bit more damaged there. Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead, even if you look ridiculous. Hey, I think you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. You know what? Props to the narrator for staying so optimistic. We're flat on our belly, gasping for air, and he still thinks we can pull this off somehow. The blade is still upstairs, dude.
Yeah. How are we supposed to pull this off? She's not even, like, corporeal.
And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon, and the way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is, because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Okay. Oh man, there's so many choices.
It's like the same thing. Run.
We can try running. I don't know if that'll do much though.
First, I'm gonna explore a bit.
Okay.
You're a lunatic, you know that, right?
You're a lunatic. How did she become this, like, crazy ghost monster?
I don't know, but that's not a question here.
Okay. I don't know. You choose something.
Run. You turn and run, doing your best to put one useless leg in front of the other.
You poor, poor thing. Wrong choice.
You get nowhere before the princess is in front of you once again.
You're always going to be a coward.
She raises a hand to her mask and pulls it down. You don't get a chance to see what lies beneath before it envelops you.
Well, that's fun.
Like a creeping mold, the complete reality of your existence threads its way through your mind. Birth, death, birth again, decay and bloom, a million stitches from a million microscopic wounds you've inflicted on everyone you've ever met, with every muscle you've moved and every word you've ever spoken. No, no, no!
Let me out.
Your existence hurts them.
Let me out.
A lonely soul in a room by itself weeping. It lives for 80 years and then it's gone. And then it's there again.
Let me out.
A reprieve, a good life, love, children, a steady career, recognition from your peers. Here one moment, gone the next. The worms have found their orifices.
You say scars, but I think she had like some sort of tendrils crawling down her face. Let me out!
It wasn't even like it wasn't even like her face. It was like a mask or something. I think it was like just
yeah.
cracks in her mask. Diagnosis. It forgets everything it is. Anger, rage, distance, poverty. The lonely soul is lonely again. Love turns to mockery. It dies. It is reborn. Worse, lonelier.
Out!
You really, I think you went a little too high. I only heard the out of that.
Oh. Out.
I only heard the out of that again. You're still too high.
Let me out!
Oh, that I definitely heard. No, 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 no! What's happening to us?
Let me out!
This is all too much. I can't keep going. You can't keep going? What are you talking about? Oh, look, Many Hands has decided to step in. We made it to the long quiet pretty early.
Okay, but he doesn't respond. Oops, I think I broke you. I'll see you soon. You'll know what to do. Your body is dead, but you live on.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
Huh? Huh?
What's happening? What's happening?
The moment
Did
of
we
clarity.
let her out?
You're on a path
Did
in
we?
the... Shoot. What the heck was that? Where are we? What are we doing? I think you're broken.
Oh, there was a princess, I think. It's also fuzzy. It hurts when I try to remember.
You shouldn't know about the princess. At least not until You've already been here, haven't you? I guess. It feels so long ago. Almost like we've never left.
We have to let her out.
No, that's the opposite of what you're here to do. You have to slay her. Slay? We decided not to do that, didn't we? Oh, hey, opportunist. What are you doing here? I thought we only got one extra voice. Yes, we're supposed to let her out. It's really the only way this works out for us, if you think about it. She's the one with the power here. Nobody else can do much of anything. I think you're stubborn as well.
Yeah, we were supposed to keep her trapped there forever, I think.
You're also cold.
We're supposed to be unfeeling. How many times do I have to tell you to snuff out your heart?
We can't be unfeeling. Not when there's so much fear everywhere. There's nothing for us to do. We've tried everything. We've already tried everything. Hey, Smitten.
Oh, we love her, so we have to set her free.
Yeah, can we love something that hates us? Can we love something that hurts us?
To be given an ounce of kindness from something so cruel would be more pure than any other love.
Who's cheated?
You were cheated.
What voice was cheated?
Like a British accent?
Oh, right. Why there's so many of us? There aren't supposed to be so many of us. This is bad. You need to get a grip. What did you let happen? How many times have you been here?
Far too many times, that's for sure.
Well, let's go to the cabin and give it a shot.
Okay.
You slowly make your way through the umbral forest, bumping against unseen trees as you grasp through the darkness for a way forward. It's the mirror. Huh. But eventually, you do make it to the cabin, or rather, you make it to the place where a cabin should have been. Instead, all you find is an empty hill. Oh, no,
Oh.
this isn't right. There's a cabin there. There's always supposed to be a cabin there. Don't ask him about the mirror. He always said... Oh, wait. He always says he never sees it. He always lies.
And he always makes it gone.
Stay focused. You have a job to do, and it's best not to get distracted by fraying thoughts. There is no mirror. You know that as well as I do. She's still here, buried deep inside the earth.
Don't ask him what about the mirror. Well,
There is no mirror.
The narrator never sees the mirror.
There never was a mirror.
I just walk up the hill. You always give too much space to the others. That's why you always lose.
I'm approaching the mirror. You walk up the hill, hesitating just beyond the bounds of the cabin. The cabin isn't here. The cabin that isn't there.
You've got to clean the mirror, haven't you? You've got to see what's in it.
There's no mirror here, Sam. I think you're just seeing things.
Smash it to pieces. She's on the other side, and we have to let her out. It's the only way we can be free.
It's the only way we can have our thoughts back. Just go around it.
Let's do something. It doesn't matter what.
Proceed. Proceed. Proceed to where? I'm afraid you're gonna have to be a little more specific. That's a new one. Do you think it'll work? Of course it'll always work. He always makes the best decision. It's why he gets to make them. Oh, the dagger.
And it always has worked. It's gone, don't you see? We're one step closer to her.
The interior of the cabin is much the same as the exterior of the cabin. A dull, fuzzy, dreamlike nothing. It's empty and isolating, but there's just enough vague shape and unknown texture to suggest the structure therein, wrong and unsettling as it may be. The only object of note is a pristine blade buried in the dirt floor, a hint of its shining edge teasing through the sediment. Texture. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right.
Take it. It's the only way forward.
Okay.
You have to take it.
Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Don't you remember?
We don't remember.
You reach down to take the blade, but as you do, the ground beneath it shifts, the weapon sinking deeper into the earth. You lean over the hole and gaze into the abyss. It is so very deep. Hey.
What's that? Is that her mask?
Her
What is
mask
that?
is a little broken, I think. Deep into the bowels of the earth, you see something staring back at you, and it fills you with dread. It's her. She's watching us. She never stops watching us.
There you are. My toy has finally come to finish his job.
She's climbing out of the hole that I don't want her to climb out of. With every word she speaks, the princess in the pit blinks closer.
You dragged this out for so much longer than you had to.
And closer.
But it was always just a matter of time.
And closer.
Does she have like 4 hands?
Yeah, she's got like a little too many hands. Is she becoming
You
many
were
hand
gonna
lady?
have to- Maybe you were gonna have to stop running eventually.
And closer. Now she has 5.
Everything stops running eventually. Except for me. I've already taken your will and you're not getting it back.
Who knew that apparently killing her was a nicer ending than just leaving her to die? And she's like so much more evil in this one.
I know. How did she get these powers? All that's left is for you to take my hand and let me out. It'll be so much fun. You and me, together, exploring the world and spreading fear wherever we go. Well, mostly just me, but you'll get to be there too.
Her mask has now completely... It's just done. It's not even a facade anymore.
A witness. I can even make you a little cage if you want, gilded and everything. Now don't pause. Don't try to resist. I've already molded you into what I need, and you lost your power so long ago. Don't bother working yourself into a frenzy to get it back.
Do something. Do anything that isn't taking her hand. She's already taken our will, I guess. You're
Yeah.
just an object, a tool. You once were something else a long time ago, but that was something you, or is it... But was that something you, or is it just a dull and jaded memory? There is no other ending here. Just take her hand and set her free.
This is but thou must.
You extend your hand to hers. For all her past cruelties, the moment feels gentle, tender even. I can't believe you just made me say that. I hate you. The motion is difficult at first, as if something still resists your efforts. But then that resistance gives way and it's over.
And that's the end. I wonder what we're going to do next.
She's like a many hand lady.
It doesn't even seem like she has hands. Those are like gloves.
Mm.
I didn't think I'd be so tired.
Oh, we're back in the long quiet.
The princess exhausted slumps. Why is it so cold?
This lady's got way more hands than you.
I know. You've lost the hands battle. You do not get the chance to respond. Okay. She's gone.
Yes, I can finally think again. Almost.
The mirror is back. What does that mean for us? I'm sure it'll be whisked away, just like her.
Maybe it won't be gone. Things are different now, aren't they?
It doesn't seem like there's much else to do here.
Finally, we can smash it. Oh, will you stop with the smashing? What do we say, boys? One last vain attempt to look at ourselves?
Yes, yeah, I think I'd like that. It seems we've got a majority. All that's left is to give it a look.
Approach the mirror!
How does my grimy self look now?
Smash or pass ourselves? I'm pretty sure we are very ugly. But that's okay. We still love ourselves.
I still love myself, thanks for asking.
You step towards the mirror once more. Its secrets remain hidden. Its mysteries remained unresolved.
Something tells me this is the end of the line, but I don't feel bad about it. I'm ready.
I guess the voices are okay this time through with getting disappeared.
It feels okay.
The fear is gone.
I'm done fighting. My heart feels quiet.
The game was always going to end.
I'll be free of all of you.
I'm ready for the truth. I'm ready to sleep.
I'm just ready to be anywhere that isn't here. Boys, it's been an honor.
How are we looking? Let's see.
Oh, silence. Okay. I guess you can skip.
Wait, we're nothing? What?
You are nothing at all.
What? What? Oh, it's a crow! I see a crow!
Oh, there's a crow. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection.
Look, my cursor is now a crow as well. It's a little crow head.
Do we have a crow head? Are we a crow?
Are you me? Narrator? What are you doing here?
Oh.
I think you know that I am.
Is the narrator a crow?
Are we the narrator?
A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass.
Oh, hey, we're still here.
You're the one who wanted me?
So,
So you're
you're
the
the
narrator?
narrator. I was wondering if I'd ever get to see you. The narrator. Yes, I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you damned to extinction to fall this far.
If you're not me, then what are you?
I'm an echo, likely one of many. Somebody made you, after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Your turn.
Every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. I'm aware, and if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time. Okay.
Oh, okay. I guess we don't have that much time left. Okay.
How about the princess? What is the princess? Did you make her? Oh, some drink and the bonk.
Oh, hydrate, yeah. And bonk Nick, yeah.
There's nothing but questions, Sam. She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the fold of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do a single task, and you still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Okay. Well, is there anything we can do?
Oh my god. We could destroy the mirror, but I think that just... the mirror's destroying itself, so we might as well just ask questions.
Okay.
Uh...
You call this place a construct, or
Okay. What is it
what
supposed
is
to
it
do?
supposed to...
It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt you, both you and her, into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore. Why do you want me to destroy the very concept of transformation? Because, among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
If I destroy her, how is that existence any better than death?
Or even different from death at all. Honestly, it feels worse. When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
I don't know. You choose.
I'm reading through it. If she's becoming whatever people believe her to be, can't I just, make her really tiny and a marketable plushie?
Yeah.
As you are now, you won't be able to will her into anything. You don't work the way a living being does. Not anymore. And as you were before, you couldn't be trusted with the knowledge of what she is. No one could be trusted with that knowledge. Intrusive thoughts have a way of creeping in and ruining everything. It's why I had to die. Subarashi!
Subarashi! What's my true identity?
The
Who am
question we
I?
wanted to know.
You're the long quiet, the god I made to rid the world of death.
Well,
That's
that was
us?
simple, I guess.
I guess that's why we're made out of threads. Because the long quiet is made out of threads.
Why would you want to rid the world of death?
If you need to ask that question, there's nothing more I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die. So you cannot grasp the abject horror of dying.
Last question. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
I haven't decided what to do. I want to see
don't
what
know.
she thinks of what don't you know?
Well, we have to make a choice. We either have to go destroy her or not destroy her.
Well, we could talk to her. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to see what she
Okay.
thinks about all of this.
Okay.
I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo, and echoes fade away. You know what you have to do.
Goodbye, narrator.
Goodbye. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with newfound clarity. The narrator was right. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you.
Proceed to the cabin one last time.
If we're a god, why do we lose against her?
I think it's more like it's not like a fight thing. Like, we can't just overpower her, because she is the very nature of transformation. We're essentially just here to contain her, and hopefully, like, completely change what she is, I guess, by killing all her vestiges.
Isn't she one too?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is she also a god?
It's a tough fight. I don't know. I don't know if she's considered a god or if she's just considered a part of nature. He wasn't real clear on that.
When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find.
I guess it makes sense why we were... Oh!
Well, that was not nothing.
This is not nothing. Holy crap.
Oh, there are a lot of naked princesses on the bottom. I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
She's turned into, like, Ashura or something.
Yeah. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
Do you know about the Echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
I'm the long quiet, but I'm still not really sure what that means. You want to explain to me?
Their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting, but it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the Echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So we used to be one being, but he split us into two?
I guess he broke us up. Like, obviously the opposite of change is stagnation, and I guess that's what the long quiet is. So he must have split us up and tried to use one side to quash the other.
Yeah. So will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation? Maybe you should drop a save. I don't know.
Anyways,
Seems like a very big decision to make.
there's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Why don't you have a say in this? Why do I have to make the decision? Is what Froggy asks all the time whenever she's forced to make a decision. Why me? Why no you?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict. That did not answer any of my questions.
If you were always going to become this, then what was the whole point of me collecting all the princesses? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand, but we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express, and you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
Sorry, I don't want to ruin this, like, ephemeral moment, but I'm looking at these two women, and they look like they're human centipeding each other. I don't know.
Don't worry, she's just going in there for a nice quick sniff.
I just can't get out of my head, and now I'm just okay, something's happening.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it. Whoa. What happened? Did we take her mask?
I don't know, but she's talking to us.
Oh no, why the bugs? Why
you
the bugs? There are few things more terrifying than one's own heart, and there is almost nothing more terrifying than sharing it with another. But the most terrifying thing of all is to leave one's heart unshared. You are the only thing like me, and I am the only thing like you.
For the sniff comment.
What? Nick made the comment first. I just added to it.
What do you think I got a bonk for that, huh?
Could you bear the weight of eternity alone? Do you dare to shape a reality of solitude and thrust it on creation?
Appeal to your shared humanity, reject her authority, argue your independence, reject her perspective, explore, address the vessel's statement directly. How do you want to do this?
Argue your independence. I have been separated now.
Yeah, we're separated. Why can't we just do our own thing? You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you.
Have you, or is what you think of as independence merely an illusion? Without me, you can have no contrast, and without contrast, you have no shape.
Hey, what's up, Sub-Zero?
Hey, Sub-Zero.
Oh, it's the sword one.
Oh, no.
It's the sword one.
I guess these are all the ones we collected for her.
Yeah.
A boundless torrent of blades cuts you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again, and you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, and alive, and dead all at once.
Hey, what's up, Segako? Thanks for the head pat. Sentences are hard. They're difficult when you have to say words.
They are hard. And, like, the way that this dialogue is written is very floofy and difficult to comprehend.
Well, that's because she's very floofy and difficult to comprehend.
Yeah. You learned to put yourself away, and in your stillness, you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
Why is this red?
I don't know. What does the red mean?
Continue to argue your independence. I think that's like a decision that we make going forward. You know what? Let's see what the red is. I did rise far above. Oh, no, wait. This is the kill her one.
Oh.
I'm going to continue to argue my independence then. What are the woods then? What is the cabin? What is the time we've spent apart if not me existing as myself?
Time you spent away from me is still time spent in reference to me. Even then, both of us are more than our bodies. Am I not in the trees? Am I not in the cabin? Am I not in you?
Which one is next? Oh, it's the ghost one.
A shiver passes through you as unseen fingers dance across your skin. They remember the violence you inflicted on them, and yet they don't return it. I offer you absolution, and you take my hand in yours. You felt the pain you caused another, and you were willing to sacrifice everything you thought was you to set me free.
She is scary? Yeah, she's a little unhinged. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Without sin, there is no redemption.
I'm gonna continue to argue. I wouldn't be here if destroying you would leave all of reality a colorless blur.
You place far too much trust into the ravings of a fearful, ignorant soul who overstepped his bounds.
To another princess. It's the nice one. It's the smitten one.
A picture of a life and a picture of a life and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements until even the air we breathe is stale? You doused the flames, the false devotion, and in my despair you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us? Hey, new Gugu!
Hey, new Gugu.
Continue to
I'd rather
argue for
trust-
independence.
Yeah, I'm just going the independence route because this is the one that's taking us through all our souls. Maybe the others do the same, but I'm just locked in. I'd rather trust an ignorant soul who died trying to make things better than a god who'd let the wheel of suffering turn forever.
Intent is nothing, wisdom is everything. I turn the wheel because suffering is a falsehood, a delusion. It is up to the world to free itself of it. Would you plunge yourself into a cold and empty eternity on faith alone? Would you destroy the only other thing like you to save a world you've never seen? To question everything is to deny the truth in front of you. By believing in your suffering, you make your suffering real. By believing in your limitations, you place the shackle on your neck.
This is the one where we got trapped with her.
Yeah. Bound for eternity, you saw the need for impermanence, and it was through that need that you carved our freedom. Without impermanence, the suffering of living things is infinite. Would you strip my gifts away and leave everyone to suffer in the dark?
If... Oh, wow. It is... Oh, wait. No, wait. Continue to argue... These are different. Oh,
They're
okay.
both the same.
Yeah, but these are different
Okay.
sentences. Who said anything about destroying you? I just need to make you stop.
If I need to spend all of eternity to show you the error of your ways, then I will gladly do so. As the clash between you abates, the princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. The respite is welcome. A respite. Is it respite or respite?
I think respite.
Respite? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center.
Respite? I think it depends on where you're from and how you pronounce it.
Respite? Respite? I don't know. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together. If you open up your eyes.
Wow, most of these are Slay the Princess. Okay. You keep the... You've done everything... Alright, I'm gonna do a quick save since it's no longer arguing for our independence. Alright, I want this one. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
Yeah. I don't know what impermanence is. It's like not permanent. Is what I think
The
it
opposite
means.
of permanent.
The opposite of permanent, not temporary.
How much an
What I
imp
offer
earns?
you-
How much does an imp earn, Sam?
What I offer you is not perspective, it is truth.
How did you get earns from armaments? Oh, look, the voice is here.
Oh,
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
thanks, I guess.
Which hero
I
are
thought
you?
voices weren't allowed here.
Which hero are you? I'm all of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you. Well, which, I thought voices weren't allowed here. Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all the divine confidence. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Okay.
Send me in. Then let's go. Is this like
Nick the hero?
Oh, this is like the first drafts of the game, and then they're slowly adding more stuff.
Oh.
That's very cute.
Nick is not the hero. The hero is just a voice in our head.
It's our schizo voice. Apparently, he spawned this cabin amongst all the princesses still outside.
Oh, that's cool. Thanks.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little late after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things? Yes, for old time's sake. I really like that. Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's a cabin, yeah? There isn't much here, just a table and a knife and a door and some windows. I think you're really phoning it in here, dude. There's no mirror here.
Well, he's not a good narrator, okay? He's just a hero.
There's no mirror here either. I think you broke it. I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need the blade. Is it really
maybe.
just you and me? Did anyone else make it to the cabin? I think it's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her. Is the narrator really gone? Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
It's very sad. I
Well,
am a voice in Nick's head.
No,
Maybe I am like one of those voices.
I think I'm the voice in your head. Maybe I'm not real. I'm taking the blade. That's probably for the best. It always seemed to give us more options than not. All right. Shall we go?
All right. Okay. Let's go.
It's always pretty interesting to figure out what Froggy is saying based on how Nick replies. Yeah, sometimes Froggy just like goes, well, no, if I couldn't hear you, then if they couldn't hear you on the stream, then I wouldn't be able to hear you. So anything I reply to you should still be audible on the stream.
I guess so. What? Are my words incomprehensible?
Yeah, sometimes. Anyways, the
What do you
stairs.
mean?
Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Have you figured out what you want to do yet, or are you going to keep trying to find a center that doesn't exist?
As a voice in Nick's head, we can't hear Froggy. I guess so. Maybe Froggy doesn't exist. Froggy,
What do you mean?
do you exist?
I
Haha,
exist. I'm
that's funny,
here.
Froggy. You're right. Nick is always right. Thanks for saying that all the time.
I have my own body.
Oh,
Don't
thanks
you
a lot,
see me?
Froggy.
I'm in the bottom left corner.
Oh,
right
Froggy, you're
here.
saying you want to call it the Nick and Froggy stream from now on?
No.
Well, if you insist, Froggy.
I think
if
Nick is
you
really
insist.
stinky,
If that's how.
and he's really grungy.
Oh, you think I'm not
and-
grungy and I'm really cool and awesome? Why, thank you, Froggy. Thank you. And yes, yes, I agree. This
I think
channel
Froggy
should
is
be
way
called
cooler than
Nikki
Nick.
Singer.
There's no one who has more riz than Froggy does.
Yeah, that's right, Froggy. I do have way more riz than you. Thank you very much for telling us this.
I think you need to go to the doctor and get your ears checked.
I'm dying. It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing, only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. No shackles, of course.
There you are, knife in hand. It really brings me back. Have you given up on talking? Have you finally decided to kill me? You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Is this the OG princess, I guess? This is like her center, they said, or her heart. Sit
Yeah.
with her. I don't want to hurt anyone. There has to be a way out.
Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife. So how about we figure something out?
It's much nicer talking to you like this than talking to your many hand formed.
Yeah. What if we try doing this forever? We can do whatever you think I can, right? So make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened.
It's like a full game reset, I think they're talking about.
I guess, but that doesn't really change anything.
I know, we're still stuck in this loop.
Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
I don't think that's what I want.
What would resetting it do anything to help them? The people out there, if they continue to exist, we're going... Okay, yeah, here. We're gonna find ourselves back here eventually, so I don't think it's gonna help.
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice. We could just keep doing this forever. And we would be doing this forever. Why?
Wow, really? Only these two? Would resetting it do anything to help them, the people out there? If you continue to exist, don't they continue to die and suffer?
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them. Well, that's a very straightforward answer from her.
Well, if we're doing this right now, how do we know this hasn't happened all before?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know, but odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if I make my way back here and I'm different and I hurt you? What if I kill you? What if I let you bring about the end of everything?
Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty and I still like you.
Thank you, Princess. Even though I'm a weird mutilation of a bird.
Yeah, and if you're hesitating, then you must still like me too.
We'd have to decide to do this every single time, forever. Eventually, something is going to be different. What if we change our minds? Nick Burb, thank you. I like burbs.
Yeah, you do. You have one on your head.
It's not a burb.
Yeah, sure. Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making now.
Is there any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Oh God, I'm just gonna go down the list. I don't want to
Okay.
forget about you.
That's sweet, but unless you do, the whole world ends, right? Not like I care, but it seems important to you.
This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
Alone, alone, alone. Just like that SpongeBob episode.
Future!
Neither do I, but we won't be alone for long. I'll be right here waiting for you.
This princess is change, and I guess change begets suffering and death. So if you think change is evil, then sure, she's evil.
Alright, maybe we should slay her.
I'm just gonna go through all the exploring first. I take it all
Okay.
back. I don't want this, and I don't want to kill you. Is it too late to go back to being a god?
Yeah, I think it's too late for that, but maybe next time.
So you want to slay her?
Yeah, let's slay her.
Okay. Do you want to say sorry or slay the princess deadass?
Say sorry.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
I've always loved you too, as a bird person. Caw-caw.
Caw! You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart.
Froggy's Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You know, I always make, like, the very bad choices in games.
I don't know if Froggy has regaled you with this, but every time she plays, like, a visual novel, she always gets, like, the bad end really early. She's really bad at choosing the correct choices in any choice selection game.
What do you mean if I want to date this guy, I shouldn't be flirting with all these other guys in this dating simulator?
Froggy went for the
And then
harem.
I end up forever alone.
Froggy tried going for reverse harem route, ended up at forever alone.
The tear was rough.
The tear.
The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing either.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back. No, she's not there. She has a small part of hers with us. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Okay. You leave the basement behind.
Is the small
Frog ever alone, yeah. Then the stairs.
Back into the long quiet.
And then you leave the cabin itself.
What did her death accomplish? It rid the world of change, meaning everything that was will always be.
So no more death. No more suffering.
Everything will just fall into a state of stagnation. It's quiet here.
Path in the woods outside are an empty canvas. But there is even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death.
Set yourself free.
Body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You'll feel your wings, spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield.
He's gone. She's gone. There's no one is left to trap us here but us. Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom.
All at once, the unwielding tension gives way.
Oh, it's on fire. Oh,
Is the world dying? What's happening? And then the shattering, you are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality, one forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that have stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
oh, it's broken.
It's finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here. I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination.
We really did win, didn't we? We're at the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting, no more running. Just us and whatever's out there.
Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him?
The whispering and coercion and the bickering, everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
This wasn't very hard at all.
Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order. We are the pecking order.
I hope this was all worth it because I'm personally inconsolable.
Because you lost the love of your life. Lucky for you,
Yeah.
lucky for us, you have forever to get over it.
Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better.
Hear, hear to our vanquished foe.
It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
Yeah, we can do that. British Nick. A new and unending dawn. That's one of the endings to Slay the Princess. I am under no
Oh.
illusion that there aren't any other endings as well. Just get over it. No, we're not playing Get Over It. I don't think I can survive that game.
Is that the really hard parkour game?
That's the really hard parkour game. I already hate parkour. I've seen people play Get Over It. I legitimately don't think I have the willpower to do such a thing.
Yeah.
Finish the game. The good ending doesn't count. Here's a track order for a special playlist just for you. Now that you finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access it from the main in-game menus under the Memories tab, and it's filled with clues to help you find undiscovered vessels and interactions. Happy hunting. The heck of it. Follow us
It's the one
somewhere
where you
else.
sit in a metal pot and move the hammer. Yeah, I've seen that before. Yeah, that looks really hard.
Look, here's the memories.
Memories. Oh, I guess the
Oh.
blacked out ones are the ones we don't have yet.
Damn both of you to an incomplete existence. We haven't done this one yet. Huh. The hero and the princess. Oh. Find the beast, find the stranger. I thought you said she wasn't armed. Find the tower. Always leave a means of easy egress. Get her to break her own chains. Huh. Fall to a feral captive. You can't know someone you've never met. I guess this is what happens when we just leave and like never see her.
Oh, okay.
The adversary. Oh, this is the dragon lady who like absolutely one-tapped us.
Yeah,
Wow, we did not see a lot of the end of everything.
we did not.
Missed a few of these. Die pathetically to an abrasive prisoner. One might... This is like an egg. One might resist the
What?
divine, but it is very hard to kill a god. There is no shame in failing. There's a lot of vessels we did missed. We only got like about half of them.
Well, I guess if you load up the old save, we can choose to not kill her. I don't know.
Okay, then I believe in us. Let's plan. Okay, if that is your choice, then I have your back. I guess I'll see you on the other side. Are you 100%ing this game? Maybe. We'll see how many run-throughs we go before we get tired of it. She takes the blade from our hand, a fondness in her gaze. Olivia.
I love you.
Thank you, Smitten.
Oh, I love you too.
Ow. Hey, we are back here. Yeah.
But this time we can't skip. Is it still the same?
I don't know. Let's see.
Why does she have to kill you?
That's
What?
the end. It starts over again. That's the ending.
Oh.
It starts over
Oh,
again.
that is the ending.
Okay.
Okay. Because we had the choice of either we kill her or she kills us. And that's that.
Yeah, and us killing her has the consequence of us being free from our confines and death being eliminated. And then her killing us just resets the whole cycle all over again.
Doesn't that just mean she can't ever win?
I guess so. Well, no, I think she can win if we agree to go with her.
Okay.
Speaking of which, I think it's time for us to leave this place. Shall we go leave this place together? But I don't know how to leave or where to
Let's
go.
leave someplace. Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final piece lies with you.
That's a good thought. What if we don't take the dagger? I don't know what she'll do. I think the dagger might just magically appear, but we might give that a shot. Free yourself. There you go. I bet she's happy we didn't have to go through all that stupid, like, debating in the first place.
Yeah, you fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here except for her is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane.
Okay, we already read this. This is
Yeah,
us
we already read
becoming.
this.
This is us becoming like a god.
It does not yield.
Oh, it
I
says-
love you.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Take her hand.
She's wrapped up in things. Oh, no, wait. She still has her, like, many other ladies with her.
Yeah. Listen, they can't show you, like, private parts, okay? That's not appropriate. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks.
It's our burp hand. Don't you like it?
Whoa.
It's a kaleidoscope. I know what these things are.
You are free and she is with you.
Oh, grass is growing. It's change.
Oh. It's magnificent. There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. something that simply is.
So what happens now?
Everything, just like it always has been, and just like it always will be.
Step into the infinite.
You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home.
There are no endings, only new beginnings. I'm clicking. That's another ending. Okay. Do we have one? This one's a little too far forward. What if we just try slaying her here?
Okay.
This seems like a much tougher thought, slaying her right here as she is now.
We'll catch her off guard while she's busy blabbing away.
Okay. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. Oh, look she is going to fight back.
Oh, then try to destroy me if you can, but I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone. Oh, no, never mind. It is there. Okay.
I can do this alone.
Yeah. Oh,
do this alone.
I can do
Don't
this.
Use the hero.
I can do this out here on my own. You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not gonna let you try.
What?
So much for that, huh?
So much for that.
All right, this time we're gonna go bladeless.
Okay.
No blade? Have you given up on slaying her?
You both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it up for my sake.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp and a little menacing, only she didn't know us.
Time to hydrate again. Ah, good old H2O. And there you are, hands empty in here. I thought you wanted to kill me. Are you getting cold feet? Are you trying to give me a fighting chance? Maybe there's still room for us to chat before the final curtain call. What do you say?
Not like we have a choice. Let's just sit with her. I'm sorry for all the times I hurt you.
The first time we met, I cut your throat open. If anyone should be apologizing for anything, it should be me. You were only trying to help.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah.
You know, when she puts it like that... Yeah, you want to tell me your name finally? Do you have like a name besides being called Princess?
Nick, you hydrate too.
I did hydrate.
We didn't hear it. You didn't slurp loud enough.
Well, that's your fault.
I never had one. And do not call me the shifting mound. It's too much.
Fine. I will drink loudly, but only a sip. That's some good water.
But I've always been a princess to you, right? So why don't we stick with that? And as for you, well, hero works for me.
But that's me. You know, I think I like that. I don't think I ever really wanted to slay you, but I don't like what your existence means for the world.
You were the one who decided to come down here without a weapon, so what's your plan?
What if we just leave? Wait, what does that do?
I don't know. Do you know where this cabin is? Because I don't. I don't even know what's supposed to be outside other than us. What would even happen if we leave? What would that even mean? That is a good question. I also do not know.
Ooh, grab her hand. That's how you do it. Way to go, Smitten, even though he's not here anymore.
Do you know where
No,
this cabin is?
you
Because
already
I
said
don't-
that. It
Okay.
just changes the portrait.
I don't know, but I always wanted to leave with you. I just didn't like being a god. I want to walk through that cabin door as we are. Just you and moi.
I want that too.
I'm
Man, you guys got more riz than I do.
this little bird thing, yeah. I think I'm going to stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you. You gonna be okay alone, brother? Oh yeah, I'm not sure I'll be alone for too long anyways. The others are still around here somewhere. I'll find them. Later, hero.
Later, hero. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. Oh, this is new. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts.
So did we just shed our divinity as easy as that?
Oh no. But there is an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel her hand tremble in yours. She's unsure of herself for the first time in her long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this, yet she still is. And then she crosses the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with her. This is it! I have no idea what it's going to be like out there. Not that I'm scared or anything. It's exciting, really. Anything could happen. And if it's bad, then it won't be bad. Not with you.
Why you jumped all of you here too? This is so
Why
unfitting.
did you just suddenly drop this?
I'm dropping it randomly.
Why? I love you too. But I'm trying not to be sappy about it. Don't make me get all emotional.
Oh, sorry. When you shed like your godhood of change, I didn't know you also took on the godhood of tsundere.
Yeah.
That's the ending. And whatever it is, you'll face it together. That's another ending done. That's what happens when you
Yep.
come down without the knife, Segako. That's what happens.
That's what happens.
How much of the end have we done? Oh, it's got a decent amount, but there's still like half of what we missed.
I think the other half is probably if we follow what the narrator wants. Instead of gathering pieces for her, we just kill them all.
I guess.
I don't know. That's my thoughts, at least.
Wonder what happens if we continue past the post. Oh, it's just here. Okay. Thanks. I wonder. Oh, this is the one with the red choice. We never did the red
Oh
choice.
yeah.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I will destroy you now as I destroyed you then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
Oh, it's Ghost one.
I think you skipped this. Yeah.
What if we just remain silent? Wait, stop
Okay.
the fight early and surrender? Oh no, wait,
Surrender,
this is just
I
leaving. No,
surrender.
that's just leaving with her. I read the whole thing.
But you say nothing. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Remain silent. Reject her perspective. That's interesting. I'll continue with silence though.
And so your quietude continues.
And silent. She seems to be getting really angry at this.
Yeah. Is your unbroken silence a lack of an answer, or has your understanding begun to move beyond words?
First time I read quietude ever. Yeah, I knew it's a word, but it's the first time I've actually seen it used.
Yeah. There's no more silent option.
How do we leave? Leave.
We already left with her.
Okay.
It is from my vantage point that I can see the totality of truth.
I'm gonna try slaying her. I'm gonna see if there's like a way to prevent the hero. Let's see. Say nothing.
It is time to resume our dance.
No. Oh, I can't.
Is it a but thou must?
Unfortunately. And we've already done the 2 things here where we don't take the blade and take the blade and whether we die or not die.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, not here. Maybe. Should we just do a run where we like try our best to kill all of them?
Sure, we gotta go back to the main screen and
Alright.
start a new game.
Narrator all the time. Narrator all the time. How do I get back to the main screen? Not history. This one. Main menu. All right, time to skip all this crap. We're just gonna be silent. We're not even gonna say anything. We're just gonna lock in every single time.
Well, you're gonna meet that other ghost princess then if you lock in and kill her.
Yeah, but
that's how you get her.
Yeah. But we rescued the ghost princess after that. We're just not gonna do that.
But this is a new game. It's not a continuation.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, if we meet the ghost princess in our past life, we rescued her. So in this life, we're just gonna ignore her.
Okay.
So we're gonna kill her. We're gonna because we never made it to chapter 3 in the ghost princess route. We just died.
Yeah. Slay the princess.
Bet you didn't see that shit coming. Of course she's dead. Leave. Hopefully, this hasn't been the first time we've done it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is also the one where we can just kind of stay here now that we're not locked in on the other lady's route. Where we can just stay here forever. I like it here. That's it. The good ending. You did it. You saved everyone.
Wow.
That's it. The game actually ends.
Wow, we did it. We finished the game. Woohoo.
All right, next time we're going to kill her and then, like, get out, obviously. Quickest game ever.
That was a quick game, that's for sure.
Isn't that crazy? We could have ended the game, like, instantly. Wouldn't have even taken, like, 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's
Thanks,
so
Segako.
easy to say the princess.
That was my speed run of the game. Thanks for joining in. And then kill you. Here's the blade.
Surely there's a shortcut button for the skip, right?
Sucks for you. I don't know. I don't see a key binding or anything.
Okay, whatever. It's fine then.
Of course she's dead.
Can't you control to skip? I don't know if control's the right key.
Get
You
me
can
out of
try it.
here. Oh, it is. Very smart, Segako. How do we get out of here? Dude, but you're probably not gonna like it. Yeah, use the blade. We already did this. You're right. I just anything to get out of this house. Okay. Here we go. All right, now we're just gonna go and I guess we'll attempt to kill the ghost. I'm not really sure how that works.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ignore the mirror. We're gonna go mirrorless this round.
Sure.
Okay. Hey, Ghosty. Slay the princess.
Slay the princess.
Without a moment's hesitation, you lash out with your blade.
Yeah, that's kind of how I figured that
It
would
didn't
turn
do
out.
anything.
It's like you're slashing at air. No matter how many times you stab her, no matter how many angles you strike from, all you manage to do is interrupt her form, the skin of your hand prickling with cold as it passes through, unable to find anything solid.
You're adorable when you're confused. But I didn't say you could touch me. Why are you even here? Just making sure you finish the job or what?
Slay the princess harder.
I'll slay her harder.
You swing at the princess once more, and once more your blade cuts through nothing as she disappears.
Oops, clicked the wrong button.
Really?
Her voice chides from somewhere else in the room. You whirl around and find her hovering between you and the basement stairs, looking you over with a grim disappointment. She draws in close.
I was willing to let bygones be bygones, killer. I was willing to ignore everything you did to me so we could get out of here, together. All I ever wanted was to leave this place. All I ever wanted was to find a way back home. Wherever home is.
Her eyes turn from wells of sorrow to pits of wrath as she stares into you.
But I guess violence is the only language you speak.
She forces your hand into your chest and then
Yes?
nothing happens.
Are you sure about that? Something should have happened.
And yet it didn't. We're fine. I'm not afraid of you.
No, we're not speaking. We're not speaking this run. So,
Okay.
do you want to stare or step away?
Step away.
You do your best to pull away, but it's as if her arm embedded in your body is rooting you in place.
Leaving so soon?
You can't be sure if you first hear or feel what happens next, but it's over before you can fully conceptualize what it is. A horrific splintering, the squelching of organs, the rending of tissue, an icy numbing pain.
I'm done asking. The next time I see you, I'm taking everything I'm owed, starting with your body. If you won't choose to give me my freedom, I'll just have to make you give it to me. She's real now. If she's making us dead, we should return the favor.
Slay the princess. I mean, it's not like it's worked the last 2 times, but surely it's gonna work the 3rd time.
No, she's real now. She's real now. We can kill her.
You swing your blade across her briefly corporeal throat. It connects. A gash widens across her neck, glowing ectoplasm leaking from the wound.
And she rips out our heart.
Of course she
But
did.
it's too little, too late. In her hand, you realize she clutches your still beating heart. It thumps unsettlingly.
Did we get her?
Even if we didn't, we've given her something to remember.
Our heart is yellow.
See you soon, killer. Yeah, it is.
I'm afraid you'll never know. As she crushes your precious organ in her heart, everything goes dark and you die.
I think it was a bigger problem that the organ was outside our body rather than she crushed it afterwards.
Yeah, this is the voice of the cold, the emo voice, I guess?
The Wraith.
It's the one that doesn't seem to care about anything.
Ooh, we're in like a little tunnel thing.
Is this spider her?
You're on a path in the woods.
You're cold.
There we go again. Off to slay her again.
The deck stack, isn't it? We kill her, we start again. She kills us as a goddamn ghost, we start again. I'm beginning to think we're running in circles for the sake of it.
Come on, let's not give in to all that misery just yet. There's got to be a way out of this. There's got to be a right answer.
And what if there isn't? Aren't you listening to me? What if this was all rigged from the start?
That's ridiculous. There'd be no point if this was all just some kind of cosmic busywork. Hilariously enough, that's exactly what this is.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what this is. With powers that could be seeing how many ways they can screw with us. Could be it's all some kind of sick joke to them. Okay, so you've been here twice even. Great. Then let me poke a few holes in your depressing little theory. Nobody here is screwing with you. I can't imagine any scenario where you have started over after slaying the princess.
Well, we didn't have to start over.
We killed ourselves.
And why, pray tell, did you do that?
Because you decided to poison infinite tedium on us.
That doesn't sound like me. If I had had everything my way, you would have effortlessly slain the princess, saved the world, and be given your happy ending.
The ending was the tedium. You locked us in a cabin and sent that cabin to an endless void, and then you told us we were happy.
Well, were you happy?
Of course we weren't happy. That's why we offed ourselves. It was awful.
Yes, and then she killed us.
Even though she was already dead, this is all fake. Okay, let's try to get back on track. You're real, the princess is real, the world is real, the people in the world are real, and the danger she poses to all of them is also, quite unfortunately, real. Whatever you did the first time, it sounds like it almost worked, so how about you give it one last try? Because offing yourself seemed to undo all the good you managed to accomplish.
All the standing around and talking is boring. Let's at least do something. Maybe we'll kill her again. Maybe we won't. Maybe we'll even set her free.
I'm gonna kill her again. Anyways, viva la... There's something else we haven't tried. Leave. God, there's so much woods here. I don't even think in most of the routes there's like so much wood. It isn't long.
It's got like spider threads and stuff.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. The more he talks, the more I'm interested in setting her free. Whatever, you don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Try to use reverse psychology on me? Or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
Would you look at that? We won.
Take it however you will.
Just the mirror. Okay, very cool.
The interior of the cabin is long and dark, a single narrow hallway stretching far into the distance. Curtains billow out from tall windows on either side, obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building, clashing and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is... that's strange.
What's strange? Is it the mirror?
The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror. What's strange is that there isn't much of anything at all aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
Great, something else has been taken away from us.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward we will go. Blade or not, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there is a mirror at the end of the hallway. And right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it?
If you're asking what's at the end of the hallway, it's the way to the basement.
The way to the basement? Don't you mean door?
No, I didn't say door, because there isn't a door, it's just an opening.
What are the odds she's waiting for us right behind it? If I were running a BS factory, it's what I would do.
Let me assure you that there's nothing there. Nothing is going to jump out at you, and certainly not the princess. The princess is in the basement.
You can't see the mirror. The knife is gone, defying his expectation. Who the heck is calling the shots here?
Nobody is calling the shots. That's how reality works.
Okay, if you say so.
All right, let's do it.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
We've always been watched. You're watching us right now. Sometimes the feeling is just stronger than others.
I feel like you're trying to put us on edge. We don't need all this anticipation. We just need it to be over.
You stop as you reach the end of the hallway. I presume in front of whatever mirror that isn't actually there.
Here we go. It's just a pitch black. I don't know why they did a jump scare sound.
You reach
because it's scary? I don't know.
You reach forward into the pitch black of the opening.
Nothing. It's like this place read our mind just to mess with us. Oh, no.
Oh, what you looking at, killer? Staring into the void? Thinking about what it'd be like to die again? I know exactly how you feel.
Oh, shoot! Where is she?
You feel something long and frigid coil around your ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long frozen moment. And then she, the princess, constricts. Your bones snap.
Oh.
Icy pain radiates up from the break, a deep cold flooding your veins as your legs, numb with the shock of it, collapse, and you collapse with them.
Oh my goodness.
Where did you come from?
How is it every time we see her again, she becomes more monstrous? Why can't...
Yeah.
Oh, look! Feet pics! We've never seen our feet before! Look at
Whoa,
them!
feet pics. Feet pics right here, everybody. Feet pics.
Yo, we got some flat feet. It's like we're wearing flippers.
I think we're a bird creature.
You're met with the terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg in a steel vice, her grin carved jagged from ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Did she just break the bird feet? Yeah, she did.
Oof.
But do you know how I feel? I gave you a path to forgiveness. I gave you a chance to make things right. I thought maybe you'd see what you've done and feel remorseful. Maybe try to make it up to me. But no, you'd rather use that knife to keep making the same mistake over and over and over.
I don't know, Sekiko, if you say so.
Even after I ripped out your heart, you still cut me, and for what? I didn't go anywhere. You didn't banish me. I'm right back here with you. A little better, a little worse. Well, maybe a lot worse. So here's how this is going to go. I'm going to take your body, and I'm going to walk it out of here.
Why did you break our leg then?
I don't think we can walk like this. And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless, just like you left me. I say we let her do it. It's something different.
Do we even have a choice?
You always have a choice.
Maybe before, but not now. There isn't a blade this time.
Exactly. What choice is there if there isn't a blade?
Well, unless you have any specific ideas, I think my vote's the only one that counts.
Struggle. Struggle.
Struggle.
You violently struggle against the princess, but all you manage to do is grind the fragments of your splintered ankle together. You can't shake free from her now.
It's so easy to make you squirm, but I won't be crueler than I have to be. Wouldn't want to cause any more damage. It'll be hard enough for me to walk out of here on that broken ankle.
She's like a Digimon that just evolves every path we go down.
Yeah.
You remain pinned to the floor of the long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions are all wrong, limbs bent and curling, moving in ways that defy your understanding. Her torso stretches until her face is practically touching yours, her neck cracking audibly as she twists to look at you from a fresh angle.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head?
And crush you along with her? Not that I can even can manifest a rock. Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
Not like this.
You don't even have a weapon, so I'm afraid you're out of luck. Which unfortunately, that means I and the rest of the world are out of luck too. And whose fault is it that there isn't a weapon here? Yours, I assume. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Whatever you did in those previous lives of yours, you really messed it up.
How did we mess it up?
Are you seriously trying to blame this on us?
Your vision fades as she tears open the membrane of your soul.
Get up.
You're awake, eyes once again fixed on the long hallway. Your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong.
I said get up.
It's so cramped in here, like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out.
Ugh, gross.
I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. There's another option, I know. There's another option, you know.
Oh, and what's that?
Don't help. Either of them. Flip the table.
And how would you do that? You don't have a will to wield. Your soul has been drained of courage.
That gap where the mirror was. I don't think it goes anywhere. Let's throw ourselves into the abyss.
You wouldn't dare! Move! Now!
Your body, still slumped in against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
It's not that bad. The pain feels good because I know you feel it too.
Throw your body into the abyss!
Into the abyss! You can't get me in here!
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss.
I won't let you do this!
Capillaries burst and muscle fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body, one foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends and nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are far greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. Enough of this! I'm tired of us always losing! It's just a step away!
Even if you've thrown yourself into the abyss, you still lose!
The Exorcist 3. Oh, that's funny. That's just another achievement we got.
You throw everything you have against her and manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Why do you hate me?
Her thoughts slip through you, unheeded, as you fall and fall and fall.
Or is it ha 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 or ah ah ah?
I think it's ha 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 ha.
Ah.
Ha 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 ha.
Is that a laugh?
Ha, ha,
I was also confused. I think it is a laugh. She's
ha
laughing.
ha 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 ha.
What and then? Well, at least it's ours.
An empire of frigid nothing.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
What happens now?
What do you mean what happens now? You wanted this.
I want to know what he thinks happens now.
I don't think you're going to find that out. Oh, why's that?
Is it because we're in the long quiet and he's gone? Yeah.
You should pay better attention to your head. He left, gone. It's just you and you and you and you and me.
Yeah, like you're Dracula.
Idiot.
Baka.
He's gone, but...
Oh, hey, what's up? I guess she just kind of...
Hey.
I guess she just kind of ejected herself from us.
Terminal velocity seizes and you feel a something, a mass, a growth, torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment. What's happening to me?
I think you're about to get got by the lady with many hands. Oh, there you go.
Oh, yep. You've been acquired.
See you later. I really tried my hardest to kill her. Yeah.
We can skip this part.
Okay. It's too late. We have to do this. I wonder what, voices... I wonder what, face we're gonna get this time. Or arm.
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, that was fast. Okay.
Whatever. God, look at her. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Attack the entity, baby. We're going in. We're going in full attack. Oh, this is you.
Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. My roots burrowed in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Then I'll just die then. I'll see you later.
You raise your will to end your life, and as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face. There's nowhere for you to be but here.
What happens now?
Nothing as we are. Oh, you can skip this one.
Okay. It's whatever. Nothing else matters. A driven heart. Bring a wraith to her. Okay.
We got the wraith.
This time I'm... What am I gonna do? We didn't get very far with the dragon lady, right? Because we fought the dragon lady and we just died. And that was still the second chapter, right?
Yeah, because we decided to turn back and not go for it.
This is what I wanted to do next. Just leave immediately on the first route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, what if we do this all 3 routes?
Okay.
You
Just
can't
keep
force me.
leaving.
I know I can I know I can leave again.
Turn around and leave again. We're gonna leave.
You're at the cabin again. Now I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess. I guess I'll just start. I'm gonna keep going. Baby.
Just keep going. Just turn back.
There's always a choice, but let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's a little flicker out of the corner of your eyes, glimpses of a familiar wooden structures through the leaves.
Oh, whoa. There's so many.
Whoa.
There's like 100 of them.
But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize those flickers weren't just a trick of the light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you. You're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world. You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't just wander off in the forest searching for certain death. You lose track of how long you spent aimlessly tropping through the wilderness, but it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
The stranger. This is new. We've never met her
this
in
is
chapter.
new. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And here we're back. Let's go to the cabin. Yeah, I get it. I'm going to
We
the
can
cabin.
drop a save if we do wanna.
Sure.
Yeah, because you haven't turned back all 3 routes then, or all 3 chapters. I mean.
Okay. Let's do this one then. We'll just go to the cabin.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a big wall.
I guess it's to prevent us from leaving.
Yeah.
If we're going... Actually, no, I want to leave all 3 times first, actually. It seems like it'd be the quicker thing. Okay. If I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just gonna stay here forever.
I'm gonna stay here forever. You can't make me.
I will eat
I
the
don't want
tree.
to.
I will eat the tree bark, and you cannot stop me. Oh,
What if
that's
you kill all
clever.
the princesses and all the cabins? That's what we're trying to do.
It didn't give us an option to.
That's clever. A little boring, though. It's extremely boring.
Can we really do that? Can we really just do nothing?
No, you can't just do nothing. You have to do something.
All right, so it's decided. Even if it's boring, we're going to do nothing forever.
Congratulations. You continue to waste everyone's time and do nothing. Wait, can you still hear me? Everything's getting fuzzy.
What is this weird feeling? It's like I'm barely here anymore. Well, it's not nothing, that's for sure. Does that mean we messed up? Okay. Yeah. Long quiet. Rumblings.
You
You already
skip.
know.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can skip this. Yeah.
We didn't know this lady.
Skip.
Oh,
okay.
wow. It literally just pushes us back to the start. Okay.
Huh.
Back to chapter 1. Let's try this again. All right, this time we're going to go and just kill the princess, yeah?
Yeah. Let's just do that.
We'll just kill her, and she doesn't know who we are.
Yeah.
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being difficult for the sake of it. Let's keep an open mind.
I wonder what she'll look like.
Ooh, it's slightly different. And the world is all weird and ooh.
Weird.
Ooh, the things are weird. Things are whoa, 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 whoa.
So trippy.
The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of...
Oh, that's because they had like 100 cabins in the other route, and now in this chapter they just tried to mush them all together, and it came out wrong, like a video game glitch.
Yeah.
A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors all projected across what's almost the same space, but it's all shifted an inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths, its material devoid of feature. Perched on the table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyways? Are we gonna see like a mishmash of like 100 princesses all fused into one? Like how this cabin
that'd
is?
be pretty cool.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with.
I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
You can't say that, not when everything here is so wrong.
Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her.
Oh, you've piqued my interest. What happens if we lose ourselves?
Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm.
How? Even if we close our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us.
I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. Quickly, if you don't mind.
Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't that hard. Okay, I'm fine.
Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
I'll go ahead and take the blade.
All right, let's do it.
Okay, fine. You took the knife, but you really shouldn't hold it like that. Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way, thumb at the bottom. Oh, he wants us to hold our dagger backwards, like we're reverse wielding it.
Why?
We'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it with our thumb at the bottom.
It doesn't really matter how you hold the blade as long as you have it. Just make a choice.
Oh, I actually get such a... This is so worthless. I'm going to hold it the other way because it looks cooler.
Okay, fine.
You switch your grip on the blade. Congratulations.
Yes, isn't this so much better? Okay, fine, you're right. This does look a lot better.
It doesn't really matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess already.
Let's go. Wait, we can throw it out the window. Wow.
Wow.
The door, I guess it really is 100 different staircases just mushed together.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases.
Hydrate!
I'm dehydrated. All right.
Revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything, and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably doing her a favor. Narrator's always got to drop that line.
Of course, of course.
Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Yeah, she is all different.
Hello. Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you.
Oh, don't be such a baby.
I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die.
But we've already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? He threw up a wall. No way to go but forward, and whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we'll know one thing for sure.
And what's that?
The fate of the world hinges on your success. There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
The center, the soft, or the harsh?
The soft one.
Yeah, like a baby.
Yeah.
You step to the right.
Oh, time's up. Maybe we should have stopped it before we made our choice. Okay, so we'll go the soft stairs next time. Apparently, there's still a lot more of the game to be had, according to how many galleries. Ooh, I did not mean to clean that. It's turned into clouds. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. We're going back here. Goodbye. Hello, princess. Look at our memories. Very cool. We got... Look, here's the Wraith.
Well, Mr. Harsh, I don't know. We haven't gone down that path yet.
Oh, wow. We didn't do anything for this lady. Wow, there's a lot we did not. We got most of this, but not all of it. Of the Spectre.
Not all of it.
Wow, there's so much gallery to unlock for everyone. We didn't even unlock all the Blade Lady. I thought we would have.
I know.
The Witch, we haven't even met her.
Was she lit up? No, she's not. Wait, is that her?
No, this is the shame. This is all her all fused
No,
together.
the witch. The witch is colored in, though. It's not a blackout.
Yeah, I know. I wonder when we would have met her.
I don't remember.
Here's the prisoner. We got a decent amount, I guess. Hey, what's up, Star? You came just in time for us to end the stream.
To end the stream, thank you for catching us at the end.
Thanks for hopping in. Please join us next time. Maybe like an hour or two
Tomorrow.
earlier.
More Elden Ring!
Yeah, we're gonna play more Elden Ring. Maybe Froggy will finally fight her first boss, and we'll see how that goes. But
I have not touched the game in a whole week, so I don't really remember how to play.
you'll have to wait and see tomorrow as we continue on with more Elden Ring. But join us next week on Friday and Saturday as we play more Slay the Princess. Will we be able to meet all the princesses? Is there a true ending that isn't just the ending? Apparently, hold up, let me check my Steam for a second. I have unlocked 30 achievements out of 131 achievements. So apparently the game's telling me I haven't even played a fourth of this yet.
There's a lot.
So we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Elden Ring and next week for more Slay the Princess. Hope to see you guys there.
Hope to see you guys there.
You can continue looking at her weird, creepy, broken face in the paper. Ooh, so creepy. Bet you're scared, aren't you?